Cooking Show from Hornby High School. My name is Lovely and welcome back. This week we are celebrating Samoan Language Week, and today we are going to cook something from Samoa. And here we have
Tala Falava, Lovely and Lenora. So my name is Lenora and I will be cooking oka, raw fish, to celebrate Samoan Language Week. So oka is like raw fish with coconut cream. So you start off by, coconut cream, and you add some vegetables such as spring onions, cucumber, tomatoes, and some onion and lemon juice. So to start off by making oka, you cut up the fish.
What fish are you using?
So this is a moki fish. Preferably you get fishes that are like quite hard, like stays in place intact when you're making the food. Even though like normal raw fish is like, you know, still raw, some of the stuff, some of the raw fishes that we use are quite hard and like just like it stays intact when you use them, whereas other types of raw fish like falls out of place when you put lemon juice and all sorts of stuff inside.
So Lenora, you sound really expert in doing this. How did you learn how to make this?
Well, this like normally through childhood, like my parents would always make this for like gongai, which is like a Samoan hangi kind of thing. So it's like a gathering of like the whole family and on Sundays in the afternoon, and we just make heaps of food. So we have the umu as well that goes with it, which is like underground. It's like an underground oven that we put like all sorts of like taro and like raw fish and just like cook it in the oven. It's like an oven. So like on a Sunday, Mom would always make this. So all the men and the like young men would be in like the kitchen doing the umu, whereas Mom would be in the real kitchen cooking the oka and just making all the other stuff that we would eat normally. And yeah, so Mom always made this, but Dad just has a special way of making it. So I asked him before I came and did this how to properly make an oka.
So there's like a proper way of doing it.
There's a proper way of doing it. Some people just like chuck in all the ingredients at once, but my way of making it is cut up the fish, add the onion, let it rest in the fridge for like 5 to 10 minutes, bring it out, and it will start smelling, oh my gosh, amazing.
There you go. Here's a technique for you guys.
Yeah. If you guys want to learn the real way, go ask your parents.
Laura, what difference does it make when you let the onion rest with the fish in the fridge?
So the onion gives it that like scent to the fish. It makes it like stronger and like harder, I guess. It keeps it intact as well while it's in the fridge. So like that, giving it that 5 to 10 minutes will help it stay intact as well.
We're learning from the expert here, a daughter of an expert.
In the fridge for 5 to 10 minutes, and then we'll bring it out and we'll go from there. Now I'm just going to show you how a life hack to cut up your cucumber. Start from the tops. Get that piece of paper out, or the glad wrap around it. So what you're going to do is you're going to rub it on the ends. This gives it that like nice saltiness to it, you know. Rub the ends, take that out. Other end. Then you're going to give it a wash. And what you're going to do is scrape it with a fork. You're going to go.
Only, my little, what's on your
tomatoes. Can you use any type of tomatoes for this?
Preferably the big ones. So to make an oka, you preferably you'd use the big ones because it's makes it easier for you to cut into like smaller pieces. But work with what you have. If you have cherry tomatoes, you can make it work. Next, we're going to cut up the spring onions. So just cut the edge, give it a rinse, and that's it. So I'm just going to mix up with the onions and the fish. So first, we're going to add in the coconut cream. Not too much, just I measure it most of the time. We're going to add some of that in. Mix that up. You're going to add in your tomatoes and cucumber.
So maybe while you're stirring that, can you teach us any Samoan phrases?
Oh, yes, I can actually. So today at school, our Samoan phrase of the day was manueliaso, which basically means have a good day. For example, someone leaves your house and they're going somewhere and you just go, oh, manueliaso. It's like, have a nice day. With your oka, make sure you add a bit of salt to just add in that bit of, you know, wow, just amazing. Same time, add in your lemon juice. This one's I measure as well. Normally you would have the real lemons to put in here. So normally just like squeeze it in and it'll have that just, you know, it hits different actually. Just add a bit of lemon. I think it needs a bit more of lemons actually. This one works really well with actual lemons. So if you have a lemon tree at home, you're in luck actually. This works.
That's so good.
Oko sa mga kayo.
It's how Samoan